All right, ready to unveil the world's biggest pumpkin? Dun, dun, dun. Wow! Look at this. What do y'all think? If I could do that, I'd be the world's strongest man. Hey, thank y'all for coming out. It's really fun. And we needed to do it right now because you know how packed this place gets too, so we wouldn't be able to have the press and the pictures. But you're gonna see the best part is like these hundreds and hundreds of kids coming through here through next weekend. It's just really something special. And I have to tell a lot of y'all, you know, kind of my story, and the people are like, we don't understand the pumpkin thing. How'd you get into pumpkins? And so for me, is like when I was a kid, I'd see something like a dinosaur, and it's like it made me realize the world, you know, doesn't have to be mundane. There's special things in the world that are there. And so as I got older, and I work really, really hard, right? And like my purpose with Canes, and so that's why I'm always driven. I'm always working. I'm always traveling. I'm always working really hard. But like stuff like the world's biggest pumpkin, you know, that for me is like it's like something else I can think about and look forward to. But it's something I can share with people. So like if I get a dinosaur or I dig up a dinosaur, it's gonna go in a museum where kids see it and they can think like I did as a kid. And then on pumpkins, same way. So you got to be resourceful. These kind of things. Like I have a dinosaur guy, right? Found a dinosaur guy and got that. Then I had to go find a pumpkin guy, and his name is Chris Qualley in Minnesota. And for the last 6 years, I've had a top 5 pumpkin. So, but I put it in my front yard, out front from the gate, and everybody in Baton Rouge come by if they want to. They come by and see it with their kids. I carve it. Nothing like this. But I've been good to enjoy it. But I'm like, hey, Chris, one year we got to get the world's biggest pumpkin. And he introduced me to Travis Gingers, and he said Travis broke the world record last year. And so talked to Travis, said, man, I want to get the world's biggest pumpkin. He's like, what do you want to do with it? I said, man, I want to get world-class carvers. There's Eric Jones, seems. World-class carvers to come out and carve it, and I want to put it somewhere where people like crazy can see it. And so LA was perfect because it's the second biggest DMA in the country. There's just so many people here, and this is like, I mean, thanks to the Knights of the Jack, and I don't know where the folks are from here. They're around. I wouldn't want to say thanks a lot because we talked to them. They said, sure, bring the world's biggest pumpkin. You know, like we'd love to display it. But here, like in the media has been blowing it out, so everybody gets to come by and see it. They've seen it up here. They got to see it being carved, and now they get to actually see it being carved. Obviously, it's 2,471 pounds, 2,471 pounds. A couple of things. It was planned on April 20th, to be exact. We cut it from the vine October 11th. We thought we had the world record again this year because it's actually bigger than last year, but you don't know how big the walls are. It got Wade in the Bay Area, and we were real excited, but it fell a little short. But it still is the world's biggest pumpkin. And interesting fact too, pumpkins are 96% water, just in case you were wondering. So hopefully it brings up a lot of fun. I really wanted Eric to come up, and Monique and William are here too to answer questions. Just a little bit about how you carved the pumpkin, the vision of it. Yeah. Let's give it up. I think this work is just like unbelievable, huh? Yeah, absolutely.
20 foot, 6 inches in circumference, biggest in the world right now. We had a blast. We're running around 30 hours. My voice is a little gone from yelling at these guys, but no, they're an amazing team. We're all Food Network champions, and wonderful company to work with and wonderful venue. Just love these folks, and we had so much fun. We started sketching on this Sunday night, and the public was here. Everybody was enjoying it. The kids were loving it. We were giving them little demonstrations, and we got going early Monday morning, and we started with the sketch. So our original design was something kind of like a chronological depiction of Raising Cane's, which is an amazing American story. But Todd said, let's do something a little more whimsical, a little more Halloween, and we love this.
A little less Todd.
A little less Todd, a little more Halloween. And it's very Monster Mash with the Raising Cane's branding, and we added some elements and did a punch through so you could see the inside of the pumpkin. Just been a wonderful, wonderful time working hard the last couple of days. But we're really proud of it. We all agree it might be our best piece ever. And I will say this: nobody has ever done a 360-degree sculpt of a pumpkin that's over 2,000 pounds, from my understanding. So nobody's ever done this. We did a full carousel of this. Nobody's ever done that, so we're really proud of it. A lot of fun.
Yeah, so we got the sketches, which was neat, but the improv, which I knew they were going to do, was exciting. So they didn't show me what the improv stuff. So like the Bat Cave's my favorite. Going in, I think that's amazing. The hand coming out the top and the skulls coming out, and the spiders outside and everything. Everything's organic on it, so there may be a little gourd piece going in to get some different colors and everything. So I think y'all did an amazing job.
Thank you.
It really is amazing.
Yeah, all the different color elements are different gourds, squash, fruits, vegetables. Everything's edible. Yeah, parsnip. Yeah, daikon, everything.
So thank you. But anyway, I just want to congratulate y'all. Again, this is an amazing pumpkin. Their best work, the biggest pumpkin ever carved ever around. So anyway, but thank y'all for coming out. This is fun, something different, and everybody's gonna be in here later, and you're gonna see them all enjoying everything. Stuff like this is just cool, something different, you know. So anyway, thank y'all. We can have some food. I got plenty of canes if anybody's hungry.